So our next guest is a very special person and very special to me. She is actually one of the stars of the Netflix multiple Emmy-nominated comedy, The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Probably even more importantly, she is a co-founder of Embark. If anyone doesn't know what Embark is, this is a meeting place in Peekskill. Embark is a coalition, it is a melting pot of arts and influences all in our Peekskill community, and it is a safe place to be heard and to explore. And I just can't say enough good things about it. She is a producer, she is a director, she is a fantastic actor, and a dear friend. Ladies and gentlemen, Sol Miranda.
Good evening, everyone. How are you? May I have the house lights, please? More. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm Sol Miranda, Steven, Lupe, Frank, are dear friends of mine through Embark, a performing arts organization that was co-founded here in Peekskill 8 years ago. In a couple of months, we're gonna go on a hiatus, sadly, but sometimes you need to regroup, take a break. Steven, Lupe, and Frank were in the musical The Fantastics, directed by the other co-founder, Katie Schmidt, Fader. And they are amazing, as you know. They're wonderful actors and singers, performers. And I had the pleasure to work again with Steven and Lupe. Lupe as my amazing, brilliant stage manager, and Steven as one of my actors in an Obie-winning play called La Gringa. That was 2 years ago. And they also were directed by a wonderful member, Luis Guzman. Is Luis here? Where's Luis?
Raise your hand!
Luis, where are you? Stand up. Please give him an applause, please. Luis is an amazing dear friend of ours. He's also a successful business owner, co-owner of LA Monroe Hair Salon, yes, for 28 years. And he directed the Hispanic Zone. And so we made Steven our honorary Hispanic member in the cast, yes. And he was fabulous, and so was Lupe as well. And that was an amazing journey. And in terms of, first of all, congratulations, happy 25th birthday, Piers. And the word influence, well, what has influenced me, I think, in the end, influences all of us. It first started with me, not necessarily in this order for everyone, but with family. My father, my mother, they showed me the power of loyalty, they showed me the power of faith, trust, purpose, and above all, a stubbornness, a stick-to-itness, grit. And maybe insane at times, but I just don't want to give up ever. So when I chose to be an actor, I was 17. I already knew I wanted to be an actor when I was in 4th grade, and I saw my sister at a talent show, and as I was watching her, actually she could have been an actress as well, and as I was watching her, I was like, that's what I want to do. And I went for it. So when I am trying to choose college, different colleges, and I'm applying, and I am choosing theater department in all of them, and I am about to show my father, who is sitting at the dining table, and I am shaking because, I loved my father. He's now in another dimension, but he was very strict and tough, He demanded the highest standards from his kids. So I thought, he's gonna say no. What are you talking about? You're gonna be unemployed forever. An actor? Who taught you that? We're not artists. I've provided for the family as an engineer. There is a steady paycheck. He looked at the papers, at the admission papers, and he looked at me, and he said, you go for it. If that is your dream, just jump in that pool, get wet, and keep on swimming. It's a short life, and now when you're young is when you need to do it. Maybe you want to change it later, but right now is when you need to do it. I was shaking. I did not expect my dad to say, oh no, just pick that as a minor, or go for it as a hobby. No, he said, you're an actor, well, go be an actor. It's not easy to be an artist. It's not easy to be an artist in America. But you need to do what you're called to do, and sometimes you need to surrender and accept that it chooses you. Funny, huh? And then the other influence in my life, and probably in yours as well, mentors, like Stephen, like Frank, like Lupe, and others, teachers that inspire and guide us. So teachers were very important in my life. And in one word, all of my teachers reflected my dad and my mother by saying, stick to it and show up. No excuses, just keep showing up. Be ready. Ready is 80%. 20% is the delivery. Get prepared. Opportunity and readiness equals that luck, if there is any luck. And the other influence, my friends, the chosen family we have. And that chosen family goes through life, some come and go, some stay forever. It's okay. They had a purpose. They were teachers. We are also teachers and students forever. So those were my influences, and I am lucky to be here, and I am blessed because of all of those influences. When I had the great opportunity to audition for Tina Fey, I only had one line. My audition was one sentence. What do you do with one sentence? I don't know. What I do know is that you have 30 years, so Miranda, under your belt, so use it and go there, welcome your imagination, get prepared, even if it's one sentence, show up and go kick ass. And the one sentence, the image that came to me, oh, she's gonna spit nails as she's saying this Spanish sentence, saying these white bitches didn't learn Spanish, right? So I just went for it. Again, my father was talking to me somehow, just stick to it and go for it and choose. Make choices. They don't need to be smart or dumb. It's not about smart or dumb choices. It's about the choices that come from your heart because of who has been influencing you, who you have allowed to influence you. Gravitate toward those wonderful influences. They are provided. Welcome them. Open all access to them. It doesn't matter if 5 years go by, 10 years, 30 years. It doesn't matter. Use all of it and be grateful. Thank you very much. Happy birthday.